What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is video 2 of 2, and I'm very congested right now. I'm a lot better than yesterday, I'll tell you that. I had a fever of 101, and I'm right about 98 point something, and I don't need any Tylenol, so things are getting a lot better. These Dividend Aristocrats are excellent dividend stocks. They have an excellent dividend growth rate. Their compounded annual growth rate is unchallenged. These guys are the real deal. And I was just wondering if any of you guys own of these three dividend stocks. So smash that like button. Let's check the stocks out right now. That first stock is AbbVie. It's sitting at 135.87. This pharmaceutical juggernaut is a beast. I mean, it's a great dividend stock. As you can tell, in the past 5 years, it's done very well against the S&P. Previous close was 135.16. Its day range was from 135 to 138. So your range was 101.81 to 138.15. PE ratio is 32.34, and its dividend yield is 4.15%. Well, what makes these guys really interesting as a stock is I'll go over their compounded annual growth rate and their dividend growth rate, which is amazing. So the dividend growth rate of AbbVie, and again, this is a Dividend Aristocrat. Their 1-year dividend growth rate was 10.17%. The dividend per share growth is 8.52%. The FY1 to FY3 compounded annual growth rate is 3.71%. 3-year growth rate is 13.15, which is impressive. The 5-year compounded annual growth rate is 17.93%. Revenue growth is 21.54%. That's very impressive. So a few other things: degree of operating leverage 1.67, 90-day coefficient of variation 7.29%. The FWD, the growth 24.94%, which is very good. But the free cash flow per share growth rate 27.91%. EPS diluted growth 15.95%. And I really like the revenue growth of 21.54%. This one's definitely on my radar. And I'll jump to the dividend history. The dividend history in these guys is quite extensive. Look at this: 2013, 40 cents, 42, 51, 57, 64, 71, 96. Now it's at 141. So it went from 107 2019 to 141 in 2022. And again, look at this. 2013, it was 40 cents. Now it's 141. So now, according to NASDAQ.com, its dividend yield is 3.84%. The PE ratio of 32.35, an annual dividend of $5.64. It's sitting at 135.87. Very powerful pharmaceutical juggernaut in the pharmaceutical business. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. T Rowe is another one. It's sitting at 187.48. It has a dividend yield of 2.30% with a PE ratio of 14.13. Volume 10.07 million US dollars. The market cap is 42.14 billion US dollars. The range is 147.05 to 224.56. So there is a dip. Some people are capitalizing on that. And again, it has a dividend yield of 2.30%. So AbbVie and T Rowe appear to be traditional and Roth IRA material. If you look at this stock, it's increasing its price per share over time, and it's actually beating the S&P. But what's even more impressive is its dividend growth rate, which I'll reveal to you. Here we go. Look at this. 1-year dividend growth rate is 19.65%. The dividend per share growth is 15.46. Dividend per growth FY1 to FY3 compounded annual growth rate. Sure, it may be negative 11.50%. Big deal. The 3-year dividend growth rate is 15.55%. Dividend growth rate in 5 years is 14.87. Dividend growth rate in 10 years is 13.29. The revenue growth is 13.15, and I like that. EPS diluted growth is 18.62. Free cash flow per share is 40.54. Right here, I like this one right here. The return on net tangible assets, 372.13%. EBIT growth, 17.17. EBITDA growth is 16.68%. Degree of operating leverage, it's attractive, 1.59. 90-day coefficient of variation 4.85%. That is very attractive. But right here, the 19.65 growth, and again, the 10-year growth is 13.29%. And I'll jump to their dividend history. Now, this growth is phenomenal. Look at this: 2013, 38 cents, 44 cents, 52 cents. This appears to be a special dividend. 52 cents, 54, 57, 70 cents, 76 cents, 108, and then it appears to be a special dividend at $3, and then it's 108. So it goes from 2013, 38 cents, as you see another special dividend right there, because it's right here. So 34 cents to 108. Again, 34 cents, 2013, 2021, 108. So it's sitting at 189.36 with a dividend yield of 2.21%, PE ratio 14.13%, and an annual dividend of $4.32. Them, excuse me, them and Abby right there are powerful dividend stocks and dividend aristocrats. Again, these guys have a rich tradition in increasing their dividends, and they're not, I mean, for the price of them, that's not too bad either. I have the final dividend stock for you. That final stock is Aflac. It's sitting at $60.08. Its dividend yield is 2.66%. PE ratio is 9.74. The volume is 3.12 million US dollars. Market cap is 39.74 billion US dollars. Its year range is 42.96 to 61.41. Day range is 59.99 to 61.41. The previous close was $60.18. So this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes. Only disclaimer in the description. This one is hot right now because, one, it's not doing too well against the S&P. As you can tell, it's doing well against the S&P, but it's taking time to rebound. Again, it has an excellent dividend yield of 2.66%, and I'll reveal to you a few things about them, their dividend growth rate, and their compounded annual growth rate. And check this out. Their one-year dividend growth rate was 14.41%. The dividend per share growth is 12.28%. Dividend per share growth in FI1 to FI3 compounded annual growth rate is 5.71. Dividend growth rate in 3 years compounded annual growth rate is 8.27. 5 years compounded annual growth rate 9.72% for the dividend. Dividend growth rate in 10 years compounded annual growth rate is 7.94%. Revenue growth minus 2.33%. Big deal. EPS diluted growth 5.84%. EBIT growth minus 1.93%. Big deal. Return on net tangible assets 742.21%. I like this. Also, the coefficient variation of 3.06. Degree of operating leverage 9.06. Log of unadjusted stock price. Now, here's the thing. Aflac is a very powerful insurance company, and these guys have done so well. And obviously, you have Nick Saban on TV, but their dividend growth rate is impressive, and I'll show you their dividend history. So check this out. I'm on their website. In 2009, they were 14 cents. 2010, 15, then 17, then 18 in 2013, then 20, then watch this, 21 cents, 2017, 26 cents, 27 cents, 28 cents, 33 cents in 2021, and then 2022, they are at 40 cents. So look at this right here. Look at this. Boom. That is huge. Look at that just upward swing. I'm on their website, and I really like what I see. I had these guys, I sold them, bought the dip and sold them. And again, I'm not giving financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description. This one's cheap and it's down, and I'm considering buying again. So let me know what you think of these 3 dividend stocks. Do you own any of these 3? Let me know what you think on T. Rowe Price. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to post a video tomorrow, and that's going to be a big one. The big review on some dividend stocks, and I'm pretty excited to do that. This is a big one for 2022. You guys take care and have a good one.